So,
Oh, we are actually recording. Cool.
Yeah, we're recording.
Nice.
so the theme of today podcast is going back in time.
Time travel.
Yeah, time travel.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
what's your first memory in life?
I did have one before, and yeah, that I remember it now. Do you remember those like Do you remember those like balls? They were like, but they had like sort of like cones with like the top sliced off them.
Your first memory is balls.
Well, no. It's like a gadget. It was like a toy that you could play with and stuff. And you would when you turned it on, it shook. It vibrated, right? So it was like a ball with these sort of cones, but like with the point shaved off.
Uh-huh.
And one of my earliest memories is turning that ball on and then shoving one of the cones in my mouth and my head just gyrating back and forward. Like, yeah, that's my first memory. That's what I also seem to remember being in a pram and it was raining outside and I was pretty miserable.
How old were you?
I don't know. No idea how old I was. But I was old enough to be in a pram.
What about you, Mark? What is your first memory?
My first memory, God, going way back. Probably my very, very first word that I remember saying.
Uh-huh.
Used
What was it?
drink, for a matter of fact. It was drink. So it was, yeah, it was.
Let's have a drink.
Yeah. It was drink. I used to.
Nonetheless.
I was in my cot in the morning and used to like hold on to the bars and shout drink, and every morning. So that's probably my very first memory of my
Like bloody Father Jack.
Father Jack.
You don't know how old were you?
I don't know. I was about 2, maybe 3. I don't know.
Whoa,
Nice.
that's the early one.
That was probably the earliest I can go back. So
Right.
My first memory is my first event in life, which is basically getting lost during a holiday in Italy with my parents and my sister. Basically, how it happened is we were playing frisbee with my sister. How I remember, which is completely different if you ask my mother or my sister, but how I remember is we were playing frisbee and she launched the frisbee in the forest where we were nearby, and basically I go look for it, and while I go look for it, my mother and father comes to my sister and say, "Come, we are going to the beach." And when I came back, there was nobody. They were all gone.
Oh Jesus.
So for 2 hours, 3 hours, I was left alone, wandering about in an unknown place. I remember sitting in the sand, daydreaming. And basically, the reality was they were like 10, 20 meters away from me. But I was like 4 or 5. And all I remember was just, I'm lost. They're all gone without me.
started to panic, Julian. Were you?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
A
But
wee
I
bit.
was more daydreaming or dreaming of a far away land. And my mom's always saying to me, I was shouting your name and you were just 10 meters away and never responded ever. Just blocked me. Ignored me.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my first.
Yeah. That's
Okay, that's good now. Okay, this way. Okay, let's call it off.
yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. Well, see you next time, guys.